Where's he going? There's no way he's going to get... So we forgot the coffee. So I'm wondering, there's no way he's going back to get coffee. No way. I guess Kyle just left Davin and I on the island. We'll see what happens with that. How? Oh, dude. What?
Felt on it. How's that for a boat placement?
Wow.
Perfect.
Wow.
Just saying, you need a new operator.
Yeah, okay. I think Davin's captained it now. That was insane.
Yeah.
We just floated in here perfectly. You see that?
Well, it helped when the motor run.
I don't know.
Good issues last time.
All talk.
Not a very good direct correlation there.
Guy can't park a boat.
That is slippery.
Okay, little update. Davin had an excellent boatmanship parking into our cove here. The same one we used last time. Only thing is, the water's coming directly at us. Yeah, see, we're already getting splashed. So as good of a spot as this would be for unloading, it's safe. We're gonna move. We're gonna go bring the boat around. We're just gonna take the barbecue out, as Davin's doing right now. At least get that out of the boat for some reason. That was important. So, board damage. Kyle fell on the board.
Yeah. Into the rocks.
Into the rocks.
Gonna need a
No,
new
we don't need that. We're not that desperate. Come on. A boat though. A boat would be sick.
Yeah, would be cool.
We got other boards. Or just a motor.
Motor ran
Yeah, I know. I'm just kidding. Yeah, we like to make some jokes. We're pretty content with all the equipment. It's getting us out here. It's doing the job. Like I said earlier, we're cowboying this thing. It's not,
How was the water?
you know, the most well-funded.
To be.
All right. You guys want me to meet you around the other side?
Give us a good push, then meet over there.
Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. Come on, boys. Start. That's the rock we left Davin on last time. Definitely taking more of a beating from the lake today. The waves crashing, coming from, looks east, roughly east. Oh, she fired up. She fired up. Let's go. Yes. Oh. What happened? No, we're good. We're good. This is sweet. Oh, I love being out here. Nowhere else I'd rather be, actually. I don't know how familiar you guys are with human design. You can look it up. I don't even know how to describe it. It's similar to astrology, but it seems like a new branded way of reading someone's personality type. This is, hey Maze, you gonna be okay coming this way? Or are you going that way? Okay, Maze is going that way. Anyway, like I was saying, my human design is environment shores. So that kind of means it could be just being on water, but more specifically being on the edge, being on the precipice of something new or at the edge of something else. Two worlds, essentially. And I mean, being on this island, we are certainly on the edge of the world here, or of two different worlds at least, the land and then the lake. All right, we made it back to the cove that saved us during the storm a couple videos ago.
Thank you.
How was that? Easy?
Hey?
Easy coming in here this time?
Pie. Yeah, I think that's what people say.
Pie?
I think I've heard that. Easy as pie.
Oh, as pie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first one to ever wakeboard all the way out to the island. Many have attempted it. I'm the first one to succeed.
You are all that.
I will do it faster next time.
I don't know, man. I don't know. You thought your legs were jacked up last week? Dude.
Man.
That's why I fell on the board. I like just gave out. I tried to just get that angle to go up the rock and I just had nothing. Just,
Let's go for a ride.
yeah.
So we made it. Boat's locked in. We're going to the far east side of the island. I'm taking the trails at least to the halfway point that we cut them to last time. Davin went around the edge of the island, so he's probably bushwhacking a little bit more right now than I am. Meanwhile, it's not the most luxurious trail yet here either. But no, it's actually pretty good. Just had to get over that hump. And we're gonna start our day just by fishing. I'm gonna finish my coffee. We're just gonna hang out. Obviously, we're gonna do some work later too. More clearing of these trails and such. But it's early in the morning still. Whew. And we also just want to come out here and enjoy ourselves. It's not, obviously there's a lot of work to do, but it's the end of the season at this point. We'll see what we can get done while we are here. But we're staying the night, so we're gonna set up camp. And today is definitely gonna be about us enjoying ourselves a lot more. Less stress, there's no time crunch. Even if it gets crazy and stormy, our boat's tied up. We're good for the evening. And then it should be clear in the morning again. If we have to burn off the spark plugs to get the motor going in the morning, we will do that once again. But if not, that's fine. That'll be better. Davin would also mention that there's spark plugs for different seasons. Again, I'm not the motor guy, so I'm just learning all this. So some are better for the summer, some are better for the winter or fall when it gets cooler, because it was below freezing this morning already. It's probably going to be that tonight, and we're sleeping outside. So we'll see. Stay tuned.
So, believe it or not, Kyle was a little chilly after his wakeboard ride, so I figured I'd be a nice guy and light him a little fire so he can warm up. Classic way to easily light a fire is to find a bit of dry birch bark, and luckily we have an abundance of dead dry wood all over this island that we can easily access to start fires with.
Okay. So, I'm on my way to meet Cam and Davin on the other side of the island. They took off before I did, before I had a chance to get changed. They just decided to just bushwhack their way over there. I'm doing the same, but brought my handy dandy sawzall just to clear a path as I go. So this is what I'm working with. This is what I've done. Turns the corner there, but just keep chugging.
It's actually kind of crazy how big this island is. Like, it's pretty much 3.5 acres. But you take that for granted, because already I was calling Kyle and Davin, and we're all taking different paths to get to the east point, and I have no idea where they went. And we don't have a trail that goes all the way over there. So I'm just doing my best, trying to bushwhack through the entire center of the island, because the edges require a little bit of rock climbing. And that's fine, but I got some stuff in my hand, so it's not ideal this time around. Plus, I tend to pause and just look out at the water. It's incredible on a beautiful day out here. I'm sure it's incredible in its own right on a rougher day, weather-wise. But today is absolutely perfect. And you know what's funny? Just by me waiting here, I noticed to my left there was somewhat of a more decent path to take. Sometimes you gotta pause for a moment. You can't just continue reacting. You gotta pause and just allow the right path to display itself to you, which is right here. Doesn't look like much, but I promise it's a lot more clear looking than what I was currently or previously contemplating going down as far as a trail.
So here's something pretty crazy. I was down here fishing, and I looked in the water and I saw a fish, but it looked dead. So I reached down and pulled it out, and it's a whitefish. But obviously, a bigger fish thought I was gonna have it for dinner. Ripped its guts open. And it got away, but didn't survive the damage. And as I look at it more, I'm starting to think that maybe it was actually an eagle that ripped it apart. But pretty cool.
Just found my way to an edge of this cliff, which has a pretty substantial drop down there. I don't know what it would be, at least 40 feet, I think. Again, the camera's not doing it justice, but these trees are growing up pretty much to the height of where I am. So maybe even 50 feet? I don't know. This is north facing point of the island. Man. Yeah, we are the luckiest guys on the planet. It's so funny. It's so funny because I actually haven't seen Kyle or Davin in probably the last 20 minutes. I think we're all just taking our own time, exploring this island on our own. We're all still trying to get to that east point. And I heard a sawzall all the way back where I came from, so I'm thinking maybe that's Kyle or Davin that's cutting their way back through here. I would assume it's probably Kyle because I met with Davin earlier halfway. And then, like I said, I haven't seen anyone in 20 minutes, but I hear footsteps now. Kyle? Kyle? Maybe it's Sasquatch. Okay. So, trailblazing through here is a lot more difficult than it would seem. But look at it. There's nothing. It's just bush. Okay. I think I'm pretty much where I was trying to go. Took way longer than I was expecting, but had to stop and enjoy some of the views along the way. Just taking in those moments. None of this. What's the rush? What's the rush through life? See? Now I found Davin fishing.
Dude, look what I got for you.
What do you got? Oh! No way! Did you pack that?
No.
Guy caught the first fish.
But it wasn't just caught. I found it dead over there. An eagle attacked it, I think.
Oh.
Look at it. It's all ripped up.
Oh, we're not eating
I
that.
grabbed it out of the water.
That's hilarious. Interesting.
Yeah. Cool, eh?
Interesting omen. The omens.
So the whitefish might actually be staging now to spawn.
Okay.
So they'll come right up on shore. We'll see tonight. It'll be polluted with them, so it'll be pretty cool.
That will be cool.
Yeah.
Sweet. Where's Kyle?
I don't know.
Nice. Yeah, I was just taking my time. After I didn't see you, or after I did see you, I was just exploring, trying to find my way. It's way harder to get over here than I thought.
Oh, it took me a long time
Yeah.
too.
I was zigzagging back and forth,
Oh, yeah.
getting caught up in places, but also taking moments along the way just to appreciate.
Yep.
Because it's so beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Look at this.
When I got here first, I said, okay, I want to get a fire going, and
Yeah.
I'd love to catch a fish.
Yeah.
Not how I imagined catching the fish, but
Yeah.
there's a fish.
There's a fish. It was waiting for us.
Literally.
That's crazy. And we got a small fire going.
I've been watching it. It hasn't spread,
Okay.
so I think we'll be good.
All right. Is this base camp? Or are we gonna go further in?
I think we'll probably go further in.
Yeah. Maybe where we have the trail or make a new
Maybe
trail
we'll
over here.
go head west in the evening.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I carved a little bit of whitefish off that carcass. The meat all looked good, so put it on the stick here. I did salt it. I don't have anything else for spices, but at the very least, I like to bring some salt with me. Now I put a stick over here, like shaped like a Y, and this tree just happened to be growing, and I put the fire right beside it. For the purpose of placing my stick here and placing this stick somewhere over here. And I like the idea of having this tree here instead of only one stick, because this will actually allow me to adjust the height that I keep the fish at. So, let's see how this turns out.
Set up the wind chime.
Yeah, this way it's just out of the wind, that it's not going to be rocking all the time. Pretty cheap, but
Beautiful.
yeah,
We needed that.
maybe we gotta get a little more wind through here.
Still want to hear it.
Yeah.
So we're moving the boat. We were getting beat up from the west there. Apologize for Kyle's blurry camera if it's blurry at all. But we left Davin cooking the fish, and we were just going for a walk to get some stuff out of the boat when we realized we were getting pounded over there. So we're going to our initial cove, the very first one we ever used when we came out to the island. So me, Kyle, and Maze. All right. Want me to hop up here? Alright, so we made it to the next cove.
We've landed. Maze is about to set sail. Wonderful. Yeah, we don't have a trail from here, so but we do have another sawzall. So
You got battery? Oh, yeah, you left one in here?
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
just brought the battery for
Yeah.
the other one?
yeah, we'll be good though. So yeah, if we could get the side of the boat up against that rock, I think that would be the play. Pretty content with that. Show you guys what we're working with.
Anchor.
Beautiful, beautiful spot. No more waves.
So,
Camp White.
Camp Whitefish with our legendary fisherman Davin, who
You hungry?
found this offering. Yeah, I'm hungry.
Okay, let's try it.
Let's try this whitefish.
Me too. Trying to sit down.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna bring the ship.
Oh, gentlemen.
I've never done this before.
Never had fish?
Never. I'm vegan, remember?
Oh yeah. Maze,
Hey.
get
some of your fish.
Get away from the fish. Maybe that's a thumbnail right there. Aw.
She likes it.
Nope.
She'll come back around.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, she
Yeah.
likes it.
She likes it. So past Maze's
'Kay.
expectations.
I'll be ready to catch it. You guys can break a piece off, and then
Breaking?
I'll monkey around with the rest.
Oh yeah, look at this.
And just watch. I think there'd be bones in part of it. But I think the piece Kyle grabbed more.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Stand by.
You get.
Nice.
No.
Cheers.
Not for you.
Cheers, Kyle.
Sit.
It's pretty good.
Not bad.
Did you put any seasoning on it?
Salt.
Perfect. Himalayan?
Oh, white salt.
No, just coarse,
Mm.
but not like
mm,
the
but-
bad stuff. Yeah. What do you think?
Now that's
Wow,
the
that's-
London look.
Wow, the socks are wet.
Let's go, team.
Okay, so a little update for you guys. It is roughly 4 o'clock, I think, and Kyle and Davin went to go get the barbecue. We got a nice brisket to cook up. I am watching the fire as we boil water, fresh water, right out of Lake Superior. I might have let it go out. It's pretty smoky at this point. I don't know. Doing my best, trying to man this fire, watching the dog guarding camp. But yeah, it's just so incredible being out here. I mean, Canada's been around for over 150 years now. It's 150, I think, in 2017. Was it? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So whatever that puts us at now, 157 or something. And it's so amazing looking around here because it's still like it's untouched. It's untouched. It's fully immersed in all of nature, all of its glory. It's refreshing. It's refreshing. For a guy who spent quite a bit of time living in cities, there's nothing more profound than sitting in nature. There's a reason people have to go out of their way to get out to places like this or anywhere, even going for a walk in the woods, because nature's the one thing that we can all connect to. Even when I used to live in Serbia during all the lockdown stuff, I would go for walks in the woods. And oh, are they starting the boat? Hold on a second. Maybe they're moving it. Oh yeah, they're moving the boat. Wow. I guess we were getting beat up on that side now too. Well, as Kyle maneuvers, I don't know what side they're going to now though. Where's he going? There's no way he's going to get... So we forgot the coffee. So I'm wondering, there's no way he's going back to get coffee. No way. I guess Kyle just left Davin and I on the island. We'll see what happens with that when Davin gets back over here. Kyle left in his underwear, so that's really weird. I don't know if he was in a rush for something. We'll find out soon. As I was saying, I used to live in Serbia.
We're currently stranded, yeah.
That's pretty sweet. Yep. First time stranded on the island.
Yeah.